I think there's a failure to prepare for these events. There's a failure to communicate with the community about the events. And then ultimately, and this is the big one, a failure to protect public safety during the events. There was no consultation whatsoever between city officials, particularly in the police department, and other communities in which these events, similar events, had occurred. Some of those cities actually reached out, and there was conversation with members of the police department, Pikeville, Kentucky, Portland, Oregon, but none of that information made it into the Charlottesville Police Department's operational plan. And that's a tremendous failure. We talked to a lot of police officers who really didn't have a clear sense of what they were asked to do on August 12th. There was no experience in the past with this event, but there was really little attempt to prepare them for it with specialized training. Virginia State Police were here from the beginning, and they provided tremendous assistance and resources and brought some fair amount of expertise to this event. But unfortunately, there was a disconnect between their approach to the event and their involvement in the event and that of the Charlottesville Police Department. So the state police were told, you're here to protect the park. The city police were told only if there's a very serious injury or if there's someone who's being seriously injured or potentially worse, that is when you should engage. But short of that, no. Those instructions exposed people to the violence that occurred, particularly on Market Street. This is Charlottesville police officers themselves who believe that during these events, because of the way the plan was executed, they were prevented from doing their job. So this is not a failure of will. This is not a failure of good intentions. There were a lot of people that wanted to do the right thing. They weren't put in the right position to do that.